children. Well, last class we have introduced arithmetic progressions to you. Today I saw some of the problems regarding arithmetic progressions. So once again I will repeat. Arithmetic progression means it's a list of a series of numbers where the next number or the term you will get by adding a fixed number called common difference. If you have the first term as A, right, and the common difference as D, then the next term will be simply A plus D. The next term you will get by adding that common difference. Next, the third term will be adding D to the previous term, that is A plus, already one time D is there, by adding one more D you will get 2D. Right? The next term you will get by adding D to the previous, that is A plus, already 2 times D is there, adding one more D you will get 3D. Likewise, A plus 4D. Like that you can write n number of terms. This is your arithmetic progression. I repeat, arithmetic progression is a series of numbers where the next term you will get by adding the next term of the series you will get by adding the common difference to the previous number. Okay, previous term. This is your AP. I saw some simple problems. Right? Let me consider some APs, that is arithmetic progression, and let me find out the common difference. Okay. First I start with some series, and remember here I have written plus D plus 2D. It means the common difference is not always positive. It may be a negative, it may be a 0, or it may be a fraction or decimal. Right? It may be positive or negative number also. Okay, let me solve some of the problems, you'll get the idea. First one. First I will take with the positive values. The simple one, 3, 5, 8, okay, 11, then 14. This is the arithmetic series. You have to find the first term and the common difference. The first term is obviously A is, by observation you can say A is 2. The first term is 2. Now the common difference D is the second term minus the first term. 5 minus 2, which is 3. Okay. Let me check once again whether 3 is the common difference or not. Let me subtract third term with the second one. D is equals to 8 minus 5, which is again 3. It means 3 is the common difference. And 11 minus 8 will give you 3. 14 minus 11 again 3. It means, see, look at the pattern here. In this series, every term you are getting by adding the 3, the common difference 3. So this is the AP, arithmetic progression. This is with a simple one. Let me consider with a negative sign. So here you got a common difference positive. One more series I will consider. Minus 5, minus 3, 3 and 7. This is your A. Now this is a little bit complicated, you may feel. Okay, by observation, your first term is minus 5. Okay, let me find the common difference. Common difference means what? The difference between the second and the first term, or difference between the third and the second. Means the difference between the two successive terms. Okay, so common difference is now the second minus the first. So minus 1 minus of minus 3. So many minor negatives are there, so be careful here. So minus 1 is the second term you have to subtract, that's why it is minus, and minus 5 is the first term. Okay, now minus 1 you will write as it is. Minus into minus plus. See, Einstein told that mathematics is like a poetry. You know, you have to enjoy. See, minus into minus plus. Like that you might have learned in your previous classes. Plus into plus plus. Minus into plus minus. Plus into minus minus. Minus into minus plus. Like that. You know, it's like a poetry. If you enjoy it, you can feel easy to solve the problem. So minus into minus plus. So you write plus 5. Next, plus 5 minus 1. You are doing addition here. So in this minus 1 plus 5, you can also write like 5 minus 1. This will be easy to understand. 5 minus 1 is 4. So the common difference is 4. Let me check with the next two successive terms whether D is the common difference or not. So common difference D is third term minus the second. So 3 minus the second term is minus 1. So don't write only minus one time. Right? So it will give you 2. So be very careful when you are dealing with negatives. So 3 is the third term minus second term you are subtracting. Second term is minus 1. That's why I have put it in a bracket. Now 3 minus into minus plus, so you get 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. See, the common difference you got 4. Shall I check with this one? Okay. So D is equals to 7 minus 3. So you don't have any negative, so very clear it is 7 minus 3 is 4. So every time you are getting the common difference as 4. So it means this series is your A, arithmetic progression. Clear with the negative signs? Okay. Let me solve one with the fractions. Third one, fractions. 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3, then 13 by 3. This is your arithmetic progression. We have to find the common difference. The first term is by observation 1 by 3. The first term is 1 by 3. Common difference D is the second term minus the first term. That is 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. See here, when you are dealing with the fractions, right? Just check out the denominator. Fraction means you have here numerator and denominator, right? When the denominators are same, then they are called like fractions, right? You have to simply take 3 as common. The numerators are, if you are adding, simply add, subtracting, then you have to simply subtract the numerators. That is 1 minus 1. So how much you get? 4 by 3. Right? So 4 by 3 is your common difference. Let us check with the next successive terms. These one time if you do it is okay, but just to verify whether 4 by 3 is only the common difference, just to make you understand, I am doing with the others, other terms also. If it is asked for only 2 marks, then just you have to write first term A is 1 by 3. This the common difference one time you have to solve. But to make you understand, I am doing this successive terms also. So 9 by 3 minus 5 by 3. So they are like fractions. Take 3 common. Numerators are simply subtracted, which is 9 minus 5 is 4. So again you got the 4 by 3. This is how you have to you have to find the common difference by using this method. The second term minus solve one problem with the decimal source. 0.6, 1.7, 2.8, 3.9, like this. This is your AB, arithmetic progression. So by observation, the first term is 0.6. Now you have to find the common difference. Common difference is second term minus the first term. The difference between second and first term, that is 1.7 minus 0.6. This is equals to see, when you are having decimals, so you are adding or subtracting, so you have to write like this. Decimal point exactly below each other, then digits, corresponding digits you have to write, then it will become very simple to solve. So 1.7 minus 0.6. So 7 minus 6 is 1. This decimal point as it is you have to write. 1 minus 0 is 1. So your answer is 1.1. This is the common difference. Let me check with the other two terms. D is equals to 2.8 minus 1.7, which is, okay, again let me solve here. 2.8 minus 1.7. So you are subtracting. Make sure that decimal points are one below the other. The respective digits you have to write. So 8 minus 7 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So again you got 1.1. So 1.1 is the common difference. Okay, like that you can solve number of problems. If the arithmetic progression is given to you, then and if the first term and the common difference is asked to find, you can easily solve even using the fractions and decimals also. Thank you.